Hi everybody, it's Marie here. I'm trying this again. Camera's not playing ball today. Thought it's been a couple of weeks since I said hello. So I've got a few bits and pieces, and the first thing that I want to talk about today is what I've been promising, if you've been looking at the feeds, is the Harding Road hat, which I have re-knitted another one and had a friend test it, and we have I've made a few tweaks to the pattern. I hope that it's correct, but anybody who knows me, I am not a natural designer, so if you do find any mistakes in the pattern, do let me know. That pattern is now available on my Revelry store, and it is free. I don't like charging for my patterns, that's just me. But this one here is knitted in those new Skeins original colours, the brass, the Pania, Malbec, and this beautiful wisp. And I've knitted it also in some scraps. So what I have found is that if you've got some DK lurking about in your stash and you need to get rid of it, and you're just looking for something that's a bit fun, a bit interesting, a bit funky, and you're wanting a quick hat to whip up, this is great. I've written the instructions for both in the round and worked flat, depending on what your preference is. I hope I've got my maths right, because I'm really rubbish at it, but you can soon flick me an email if it's not right. But as you can see, it's a nice, simple, tessellating pattern. There you go, look at that, isn't that pretty? Now that is a slip stitch pattern, so before you think, oh, it looks too hard, as long as you can slip and you can wrap, you're away laughing. Seriously, super, super, super easy. So that is called Harding Road. Harding is spelt with an E on the end. And Harding Road is the name of the road that runs parallel with the street to which I live. And that's where I walk the dog. So I sort of, like to pop a beanie on when I'm out walking the pooch. I've got two now. So that is Harding Road. Perfect in any DK, and as I said before, this is the Skeins Originals and the Wisp, Pania, Brass, and Malbec, and those are only $3.95 all. So do check that one out. Pattern is free. On the topic of free, I'm all about the free today. I've got lots of things to give away. On the topic of free, I got given from Fabricate magazine. They sent me some wonderful magazines for Knit August Nights. And so many people there love this so much, they already had them. So I have some left over, and we will be giving them away because they were given to me. So we're passing it forward, paying it forward. So basically, if you spend $50 in your order from now until when stocks run out, one of these will be going into your order. So you need to spend $50, and we will just throw one of these in for free. If you've already got it, pass it on to somebody else. Great read. Also covering all sorts of crafts, a really, really lovely, lovely, smart publication. So that will be going in while stocks last and orders go over $50. What else do we have, since we're on the theme of giving things away? One of the things that we had in our goodie bags that we gave away for Knit August Nights was this yarn here, and it is called Aster. Really lovely mauve yarn. It is 10 ply, 100% wool, super squishy and lovely. And because this was going in our goodie bag, the wonderful Brenda Green from Natural Star designed this gorgeous beanie. Look at that. Gorgeous, gorgeous wee beanie, wee cabled beanie. There you go. Look at that, lovely. So that beanie pattern, if you purchase any Aster, you need 2 of these to make the beanie. We will throw the pattern in for you, so you can make it if you feel so desired. $3.95, 100% wool, New Zealand made. Doesn't get much better than that, people. And again, at least 2 of these, we're going to flick you a free pattern. So that is also going out at the minute. Right, but wait, there's more. There is always more. On the theme of things that we're also giving away and doing special is the sale for Knit August Nights went fantastically well. There are just a few little rats and mice left with Principessa and a few other bits and pieces which are on that sale tab. So if you go and click sale, it will be there. And Claire's actually gone through today and had a big sort out to see what's there, what's not there, what's left, what isn't left, and updated some bits and pieces on there for you. The drift was one thing that went super, super, super well. I've got 3 colours, which I've still got a little bit of stock left of. So these are the 3 colours here. So we have, this is Aurora, isn't this? Here we go. Isn't that super pretty? I think that is so pretty. So if you've got a purple loving little girl especially, that is a cracker. And then we've got these two. Now this one here is called Marl and this one is called Jersey, like Jersey caramel, see? And Marl. Now these, merino, soft, gorgeous, lovely. Now 120 grams a skein, all right? 120 grams, not 100, 120. Why 120? Very good reason for that. And that is because, and it's in the name, it's called drift. The way it was spun was this special sort of drift in terms of increasing the amount of colour in the marling of the yarn. So it creates, and this is called Hades, this colourway, but see how it creates that literally like a drift in the pattern, in the fabric when it's knitted up. So as you can see, it's, as far as a marl is concerned, it is a really pretty effect. Now, if you're needing to knit a winter jumper, just like a really lovely plain boyfriend type sweater, gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And it would go with jeans, it would look fantastic with a pair of chinos, it would just look brilliant. 10 ply, so nice, easy, quick knitting. It's soft, it's a single roving, but it's been partially felted in a wool and spun process, so it will wear well. Now, just for you guys, okay, just for you guys, I'm going to put a coupon out on this. So at the moment, it's $9.95. If you want to get this for $7.95, for 120 grams, $7.95, so that's $2 off the already discounted price, you will need to put in a coupon code, and that coupon code is drift away, all one word, all lowercase. I will put it in the comments just in case you forget. Drift away. That will take at the checkout a further $2 off per skein, and I need to double check that I've actually done that, loaded that correctly. Another $2 off. So if you're wanting to stock up, and let's get the calculator out, people. If you're wanting to stock up and to do a jumper, say an average sized adult's jumper, which would be about, say, well, actually pretty generously, about 8 of those, that is $63 for like a proper full-on adult size jumper. If you're doing the shortest cardigan, you'd get it for less than 50. Adult size, children, 2 of these, 2 to 3 of these, done. And that will do most children's sizes. So that is incredible buying. Drift away. Again, I'll put it in the comments so you don't forget. So that is Marl, Jersey, and this super pretty Aurora. So catch up the last of those before they all disappear. On the new front, because we do have some stuff new, and I only just put this up last week, we've been doing a lot of product development over the last several months and playing around with lots of different techniques. And one of the yarns that, this is in the trial we played around with, is this little guy here. Now, we've called this hundreds and thousands, which is sort of quite obvious. It has that hundreds and thousands look. It's in merino soft. So this is our classic merino on a bleach white base. Now, that's on the web at the moment. If you're looking for especially some charity knitting or some really fun, quick, easy knitting for babies, this is a fantastic yarn. What this is actually going to morph into, because that was the trial one, so we don't have a lot of that, by the way, is it's actually going to morph into this bloke here. We've actually made it a little bit more subtle, see that, and kept it on a natural base. Ooh, follow the, here we go. So this is going to be called Water Lilies, and it's going to come out probably, well, I'm just going to get some labelling really, we're just waiting for labels, so that will be out hopefully by the end of the month, early next month. But in the meantime, there is some of that guy in the shop and on the web right now. So it's called Hundreds and Thousands, Under Merino Soft Baby, look that up. Great knitting. I mean, particularly if you're doing charity knits, if you're knitting for newborns or anything like that, that's the one for you. What else have I got on my last list? Hawke's Bay people, all my Hawke's Bay peeps or in the surrounding areas. It's showtime. Yes, where did that go, right? Okay, now technically these need to be in by tomorrow. Okay, if you haven't got an entry form yet, just contact the show office. They can email one out to you, or drop us a line as well at info@skeins.com. We can email one out. All we need to know is your intention to enter at this stage. You don't actually have to have things finished. Good news is no entry fees, people. You basically can enter whatever you want. It's not going to cost you anything. You still get a ticket to get in the car park and all that good stuff that you used to get. And I mean, best thing of all is all the handmade entries are going to win either Skeins vouchers, vouchers from Heaven's Bakery, or vouchers from Wool and Things over in Onikawa, to be confirmed, for sewing classes. So what have you got to lose? So if you've done a little bit of knitting lately, you've got it sitting there, it's all about showing it off and actually showing the people of Hawke's Bay, how super, super clever you are. So again, in fact, hopefully I'll be able to pop a link where you can download this in the comments. If you're wanting some gifts, or you haven't actually had time to do some gifts and you're wanting to catch up with people, I have to show you these. So if you've got some birthdays coming up, look at that. Is that not the coolest thing you've ever seen? Gorgeous, aren't they? So this very, very clever lady by the name of Raywin knits these incredible tea cozies. Some of you may follow her on Facebook. They're just gorgeous. So I've contacted Raywin. She's given us some to sell, because I just think they're amazing and they're so lovely. Look at this one. Look at this. The doves. Is that not gorgeous? Absolutely gorge. These tea cozies are such an amazing price. They're only $45. They're on the website. So if you're looking for a beautiful handmade gift for somebody, but you don't have time to do it yourself, pop over to the website and check those out. I've also got some different designs in the shop as well, and we'll rotate them around. But those tea cozies are now available. So lots going on. If you've also been following, you may have noticed that there are some other things happening, and one of those is a couple of new ranges. In fact, there's like 3 new ranges in the wings, and one of them I posted up on Monday was the colour range, the final colour range for Moody Hues. Now, some of you may remember Moody Hues was out, oh gosh, years ago, and we did it as a range of first random printed colours and then some solids to go with it. Possum based yarn, and we've sort of reinvigorated that. We hadn't had a chance to get some in. Got a new possum supplier now. This really nice, the way they get the possum has meant the fibre sits out more nicely. It's really lovely. So these are the first can look at that. And actually that looks quite green on the camera as I show it here, but it is actually the most divine mustard you've ever seen. Super, super soft. Possum, it's basically a luxury fibre blend with possum. It's mostly possum, rare breed merino, but a little bit of alpaca, all sorts of really good stuff. 100% natural fibre. And this Moody Hues, these are the first 2 colours literally to come off balling today. By the end of the month, I will have all of these, and they will be stunning. And it will be possum content yarn at less than $10 a ball. So why not? Why wouldn't you? Easy peasy. And last but not least, you'll be saying to me, but Marie, it's warm out there. Well, it's warm here. I don't know what it's like anywhere else. I understand it's been, raining lots, and we're all over that. I know we are. Cottons. I've just loaded up today, and I'm just waiting for the codes to come through for new cotton yarns for the summer. I've got some solids and some prints, and they're really gorgeous, candy, fresh summer colours from our favourite importer, who has given me some more love, and sent those down at an incredible price. So they will be hopefully going live very soon. I may need to do another bit on Monday so I can show you those, because they are seriously, seriously cool. But until then, enjoy your knitting this weekend. I think the weather is supposed to be a bit puss again, but that's okay. Plenty of knitting. Download the Harding Road hat, because you've probably got scraps at home that you can knit that with. Easy, easy, easy peasy. But in the meantime, have a great weekend, and I will get back to you about the cottons. I'll get back to you when the Moody Hues is up and running. I'll get back to you when the Water Lilies is up and running. And the new Silver Lining, the new colours have just been dyed. They're literally coming through the mill at the same time as well. So there's still plenty of good yarn to be had. But in the meantime, stay safe, stay calm, and stitch on. Bye.